Alright, so I got this Kobalt tool chest, and in the process of moving it cross country, it got kind of jacked up. The bottom works fine, it's straight, and the drawer's open, but the top, you should be able to see, it's all jacked up. It's crooked, the drawers don't open, so I'm going to see if I can take those drawers out, somehow get this thing square again, and fix my toolbox. That way I don't have to throw it away and buy a new one. Alright, so the first thing you got to do is get these drawers out. And if I pull these out, there's this little plastic thing that I can flip. I push up on the right hand side, push down on the left hand side, and that will release the drawer so I can get these out. Alright, so now that I got the drawers out, you can see this bottom here is just really bent, beat up badly. So, and the top is all cattywampus, but I'm hoping in the back here, I don't know if this is probably too dark to see, but it's just the bottom's just really bent up badly. So maybe if I take that off and compound it straight, maybe the drawers will fit in there better. We'll see. So one of my other symptoms is this side here closes nice. It's nice and level. This side over here does not close right. So you got a big gap here. It disappears on this edge, and you can see it's not seating well at all. Alright, so we flipped it on its side here. You can see this is badly beat up. The whole bottom is just crinkled. But at this point we got nothing to lose by taking a hammer to it. So I set this top box on the on a piece of flat concrete, and I put a board underneath of it. That way I don't chip my concrete as I hammer on it. And we're just going to take a hammer, start beating on it, and see what happens. Get my fat ass down here on the floor. This is actually pretty thin metal. It's actually bending back pretty quickly. Alright, so I got a small piece of metal here. I'm going to see if I can fit that in there and see if that will get me, help me get that flat up underneath the lip, because there's a lip down there on the bottom. Not seem to be doing the trick. I think I need a piece of metal that's a little longer. Alright, in the process of looking for a flat piece of metal, I come across one of these concrete stakes, and I'm thinking that might give me enough pressure to push down on that, and I can just kind of roll this along and flatten that out. So I'm going to give that a try first. Alright, that seems to have gotten the bottom flat, but you can still see I've got to Problem over here, the box is still not quite square. So I think I'm going to flip it over on its top, take the sledgehammer to that bottom right hand corner and see if I can't get this thing a little bit more in square. Alright, we've gone too far one way or the other. Alright, so it's closing a lot better over here on this side than it was. And we got the bottom about as flat as I can get it with the tools I got. So I'm going to put it back up on the stand, see if I can fit the drawers back in it. Well, that's a problem. Alright, so these things here have come loose. I think they just clip in though. Yeah, they do. Alright, so just a matter of getting these things clipped back in. Not great, but better. Alright, so these bottom two drawers open pretty good. The rest of them, not great, but it is usable, which is more I can say for what it was. So we'll call that a success.